Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Outdoor Experiences. Today we are going to be talking about the history of taxidermy and its popularity throughout the years. If you enjoyed this video, let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Now back to the video. The beginnings of taxidermy are not as shocking as some may believe. In fact, it makes a lot of sense. And the earliest records of taxidermy came from the Egyptians. The practice of preserving animals owned by the pharaohs was done by using injections, spices, and oils to create everlasting life in these favored animals. According to the Museum of Idaho, it is said that they even preserved a hippopotamus. Going forward from that, the oldest piece of taxidermy that is still around is hanging in a church in Italy. Leave your guess as to what it could be in the comments and hang around until the end to find out. As time went on, taxidermy lost a bit of steam towards preserving the full animal and went on to preserving the pelts, primarily being done by European and Native American societies. These pelts were used for many things from clothing to bedding. Moving more through the timeline, we end up in the 1400s where the practice started to see a swing in activity. For roughly the next 200 years, this went on where artists and enthusiasts began working more with preserving the whole animal. A lot of what was being done during this time was full-scale animal displays, so anyone could come and see the creatures up close and personal. Let's jump forward into the 1700s with the largest collection of preserved animals, animal skins, and skeletons. This was in the British Museum known as the Montague House. Early methods of taxidermy were fairly basic. According to the article, from bones and bugs, the skins and hides were removed from the animals, the flesh was removed from the skeletons, and then the animal were stuffed with cotton, sawdust, paper, or other such materials, and the skin or hide was stitched back up around this frame. Taxidermy has come a long way since the 1800s. Nowadays we are able to utilize styrofoam, metal frames, and wire rods to create a more realistic looking pieces. Not to mention the uses of newer and more effective chemical solutions to help preserve bone, hides, and skins. Taxidermy today is losing popularity, but it is far from being gone. Most taxidermy now is used in the case of trophy hunting and in museums. To become a taxidermist, it takes quite a lot of time and practice. It requires at least a year of education and many hours of actual practice. According to Data USA, the locations with the highest concentration of taxidermy degree recipients are in Ely, Minnesota. Although the number is not as high as they were before, taxidermy is still a treasured art. The oldest piece of taxidermy still recorded is from the church in Italy, and it's a crocodile which was removed from the church in 1534, making it at least 500 years old. As always guys, below the video there is a merch shop. Be sure to check that out and pick up some merch. It does help out the channel. Thanks for watching and we'll catch you on the next one.